This isn't. This makes me uncomfortable. Hey guys, it's JJ Simmer, and welcome to part something of the Sims 4 Hotel Challenge. It's something in the tens or the teens. I don't know what it is though. But anyways, in this part, we are going to be with Renesmee, our vampire, and my favorite. Okay, I feel like, sorry, I'm trying to find her face. There's her face. Hello. Okay, I feel like I say every part. I'm like, we're with my favorite sim in this household. They're all my favorites. There's some that I don't like, granted. Well, actually, I like them all, but there's some that I like least. But like, there's none that I'm like, that's maybe Spencer. I don't know. I don't know who's my favorite is, but Renesmee is definitely one of my favorites. And I feel like we've played like a part, like she's had her own part before. And I feel like in that part we weren't focused on her being a vampire. It's more just her hanging out. This part we're definitely going to focus on her being a vampire. And it's Sunday, which means she does not have school. So we're actually going to leave the house right away alone too, because like she like her vampire side, like nobody knows, not even Spencer, who is like her best friend in the house, and maybe her best friend. Is she closer to Spencer or Mike? She's very close to both. She's closer to Spencer than Mike, but Spencer and Mike both don't know that she's a vampire, and she's keeping it that way. And like, we've seen her room, right? Let's go up just to show those of you who don't know. This is her room, and like she like has to keep this whole part of herself. Like, this is what she is on the outside to everyone, but like on the inside she has these plasma fruit trees, which I need to harvest from eventually before I forget. But she just has to be like, keep her vampirism a secret, and she does not eat humans, which is good for her. We're not about that human eating life. We're a vegetarian. But I think that like she probably is like sick of like living this type of life, and she probably wants to see other vampires, because we have yet to meet another vampire in this Let's Play, or she has yet to meet one, period. So we're actually going to go to, what's it called? I don't know. Forgotten Hollows, and I don't know whose house we should go to. So wait. We could go to her house, registered vampire lair. We could go to, who's the Thorns? Ah, interesting. Whose house should we go to? I was thinking the Vator, because I like play with them and everything, but I don't think we're gonna do that. Maybe we'll go to this household. I think we're gonna go to the man household. Oh, but she's gone, so we're not gonna actually go there. We will go. No, we'll go to this household actually, the Thorn household, because this looks vampirish, and we're not. We might go to Vlad's house later, but we're not gonna start. We're gonna start off small, so we're gonna go to their household and like maybe just learn some stuff, because they're definitely higher vampires than Renesmee is. So we are gonna travel there, and I will cut back to you guys when we're there. Okay, so we're at this house, and this is a really cute vampire house. I'm guessing Little Simsy made this piece. Is her world, and that was not there before, but it's really cute, and I'm excited to see who these are, because like unlike Vlad, I actually have no clue. And I think she just wants to be like kind of comfortable with like who she is, because she's a vampire, and obviously like her family like left her, or she left her family, I forgot. I think she left her family, but like she is a vampire, and I think she needs to talk to someone about that who knows and who kind of understands. Why is she uncomfortable from being near garlic? Vampires hate the stench of garlic. Folks think, wait one sec, I'm trying to read. Vampires hate the stench of garlic. Stench. I can't say that word. Stench of garlic. Folks think onion breath is bad. Garlic. Ugh. You guys, I can't read it because it keeps on switching. You know this. She doesn't like the garlic. Why would they have garlic in their house if they are also vampires, is my question. Maybe to fend off other vampires. And where is this garlic that I am hearing about? Is this like the stench? Oh, this is the garlic. I don't get why you have garlic. Is she a vampire? I think she's a vampire, right? She's a teen. Holy shit. She doesn't look like a teen. Oh, turn target into a willing victim. I thought she was a vampire. Oh shit, she's not even a vampire. So this is awkward. Why would I be here then? Turn target into willing victim, drink plasma. Okay guys, so she's not a vampire. I don't know why she's in this community and looking all vampire-ish. Maybe it's like her husband who's a vampire. Well, she's a teen, so maybe it's like her father who's a vampire. I definitely thought there was a vampire in this house. Yeah, see, look, that looks vampire-y, but this whole house is like stenched with like vampire repellent. So I guess this isn't a vampire-friendly house. Ooh, is there a basement that I don't know about? Okay, so she's gonna go out of this house because she's not like welcomed in here, but she also isn't welcomed in the sun, guys. Actually, I downloaded a mod and I said I'd showcase it on the part where we're like with her. So let's do that. So let's check it out. So the mod now allows be able to eat human food and be immune to sunlight. So I think we're gonna become immune to sunlight first. And I don't know like what happens or how this works and if it's like just for a time being. Okay, so I think it's probably for a time being. Active the power to be immune to sunlight. So she's immune to it for the time being. And then I think I might do the human food thing because I kind of want to stay here, if I'm being honest, and just check things out. So yeah, she is also able to eat human food for probably the same amount of time. Okay, guys, so this is her husband, or I don't know. Let's ask him if he's single. Let's start right off the bat. Renesmee's not dating him. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine her dating a vampire? That is not what we need at all. So, but I think he's probably the vampire in this. So, one sec. Let's ask if single because I'm like, are they dating? They're both thorns. Are they married? And no, he's also not a. Can't drink but while overcome by garlic. Turn target into willing victims. So he's also not a vampire. Why they both look like vampires, I don't know. And I'm assuming then they're brother and sister if they're not dating. Or like, I don't think he could be her father. I'm just very confused by this whole arrangement. So we might have to go into map mode again, guys, later. But here, is there anybody out in the square that we could talk to? I see a bat. Is that a bat turned vampire? That's not a bat anyway. Huh. Let's look. Is there anything in this area that's like vampire-y that we want to examine? This is not turning into a good day for Renesmee. She's trying to meet vampires and all she could seem to meet is humans, which is honestly the story of her life. And let's get some more plasma fruit too. If I see some, I'm going to get some. I'm like, let's dig this. That's definitely not what we are here for. But good idea, JJ. This like makes me miss my vampires let's play. That was a good time. You guys, I really tried to avoid Vlad, but I don't know if I can. Ugh, we might have to go to Vlad's house. We're definitely going to travel because... Wait. I feel like I saw a vampire here. Okay, nope. They just spawned out of thin air. So we are going to travel because there's nothing for us here, really. Ooh, one sec. Travel. This is so annoying, though. She's like in this house like where they're trying to fend off vampires, which almost makes sense, you know? And she's just not feeling good. Like you can see she's like she's so uncomfortable. So we need to leave this house ASAP. So we are going to go to, should we go to the Valtor house? I know that they're vampires, so that's why I'm like, sure, residential vampire layer. Is that also a residential vampire layer? Should we go see Caleb? Ugh. I don't know, guys. I don't really like. I wish they made the vampires more attractive, in my honest opinion, but they did not. But we are gonna go visit the Vators. Vlators. I don't know how you say the name, but I will cut back to you guys when we are there. Okay, guys, we're at the Vlators Valtor. I can't even say the name. We're at their mansion, so let's check. Let's check what's going on. And here, what are her other vampire abilities? She can no. Show dark form, enable mirror reflection. So if we go into the PowerPoints, let's check this out first. She is a fleeting vampire, which means she can really do shit. I guess we could do, okay, she has some PowerPoints, so why not? So occult student, okay, one sec. Renesmee is beginning to study her vampiric energy and the many ways it can be used. She can expend less energy for the same effect. Further study will reduce the vampire energy cost even more. She doesn't really, yeah, I don't really feel like she needs the other one, so let's just, why can't I have one more PowerPoint? Why can't I do that? Okay, so we gave her 2 of these, so now she is the occult master, and we want to get to this minor vampire, which we're not too far away, so maybe that should be like our goal for the part. And as long as she's doing vampire shit, it should go through. So I thought they said Lilith wasn't here, so we'll just talk to them because these are vampires, definitely. So friendly introduction. I wish I didn't have to introduce myself to everyone, but I wish. Okay, so they were vampires. Then why can't we turn target into willing victim? What does that mean? And drink plasma, can't drink, will overcome by garlic. So let's try that because these guys are definitely vampires. So I guess the other 2 were vampires too. We just couldn't. I thought that meant like that's a very confusing line, right? She's like hiding. That's very confusing, and that's gonna really do shit, right? Need to feed. It's about time for the next meal. I don't know what she just did or what it did, but it doesn't seem like it did much. Maybe this is like a glitch from the mod. I'm not quite sure. Discuss plasma flavors. These guys probably aren't like great mentors for her because they definitely eat humans and like kill humans, but it's fine. It's fine, guys. As long as she's learning more about our history. And I like want her to befriend them because this is like her family in a weird, twisted way. I guess the teens were her family too, but I just thought that they were not. Yeah, let's request vampire training from him. What was the other option that I saw there? Okay, so we can offer vampire. No, we cannot drink plasma. Cannot drink from another vampire. I don't know what's happening. Turn victim into willing target. I don't even know what that means. This is so confusing, guys. Why can't I know how to be a vampire and shit? But maybe this will help. Yeah, see, this is helping her with her vampire skill, which is good. Apologize. And she can do the same with Lilith. And then I think maybe we'll go back to those people's houses. Maybe we'll invite them here. Clover. Mm, okay, wait. You can see if someone's a vampire, right? Okay, so he was not a vampire. And his little girlfriend, was she a vampire? No. Because you can automatically see if someone's a vampire. Okay, so we weren't wrong. We should introduce ourselves to Lilith, though, because Lilith is queen. I have a really nice maid over Lilith and Caleb, but they are not in the save. My bad. I should have put them in here, shouldn't I? That would have been so much easier. I love how I gave her the ability to eat human food, yet I have not eaten human food. So let's have a quick... Can I just open and we'll... No. I'm always confused with that. So let's have a quick bite. Let's get some ham and cheese sandwich. Because she'll like it then, I think. I think that's how that works. I hope. I've never used that mod. What's she doing? Oh, they're still training. I love how every vampire has this like organ. It's so evil. But here, we don't need to be through all this. Let's fast forward a little bit. She's just trying to be your average girl vampire whose family left her. That's all she wants is to be your sunny girl. Sunny? That didn't make sense, did that? I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. And their chairs even look vampirish. Their whole house is pretty vampirish. Do they have like kids? I imagine they had like kids who like, cut died or something. Why is there just this like room with nothing in it? That's like so custom for a vampire's house, and I don't really understand why. But all like Vlad has a room with nothing in it. It's just a thing that vampires have, I guess. I don't know. I've never met like a real life vampire. But let's friendly introduce. Let's hope she doesn't like want to barf from this. Like apparently she won't like the taste, but it will help with her hunger, which is all I need. Okay, so if you just introduce yourself to Lilith, it says that she's a vampire, right? Okay, yeah, so those guys were definitely not vampires. We were correct, which is good because I hate being wrong. But we'll give her why can't I request vampire training? Why not? Turn into target. I don't know what that means. Why can't I request it though? Renesmee needs to wait before she can be mentored by the sim. Okay, so she can't be mentored by the sim right away for unknown reasons. Brighton Day. Is there anything vampire-y in this house that I can look at? Like, do they have a vampire book? No, that's not a vampire book. None of these are like the vampire textbook. I was going to say playbook. I don't know why, because what is a playbook even? Hmm. I feel like we have to go to Vlad's house, guys. Like, I was trying to avoid Vlad because who really wants to see Vlad ever? But he is the master of all evil. So we are going to go to see his house, but she's just going to eat some more. And it is actually improving her thirst, which is super good because I hate eating human. Like, I hate how we had to constantly get that plasma. And it's good for keeping up appearances too. So is there anything out here that I should be looking for? No. Oh, this girl. I love how Sims are just like da 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 da, like walking through this. Like, dude, if I saw a neighborhood that looked like this, I'd be like, run. But that's just me. Okay, Vlad does not live on this side of town. Does Vlad live on this side of town? Oh, I see Vlad's house. I think. Can we get to Vlad's house from here? Duh, duh. Why is this so intimidating? Guys, okay, whatever. We're gonna have to go visit. Oh, no. Don't pull up the gallery. Oh, I hate the gallery. Who does not hate the gallery? It just takes forever to load. That's why I hate it. But we will visit residence. Oh, we could no. We're just gonna go alone because this is her own journey and she needs to go on it alone. Guys, we're at Vlad's house. Cue the scary music, right? This house is like a masterpiece. I'll admit, this is probably the best house the EA guys have ever made, and like not rude at all. I think it's so nice, like for its theme, and it's so on theme. I should do a Sim story with like you just like see someone walking there. Duh, duh, duh. That would have been way more dramatic if the walls didn't come down. But to get the point, is someone in here? And then I feel like Vlad just cries over these fake graves, you know? And I feel like one of them is real for some reason. I should stop saying I feel like, right? Ugh, I'm terrible. What is happening here? See, there's always so much to just what's happening? Somebody help me. Oh, there's Vlad. Of course there he is. So let's talk to I call him Vlad. His name's actually not Vlad. Feel like one of my Sims was in love with Vlad once upon a time. But that hasn't been forever. And he's not a master vampire. He is, what is he? I forget what he is. He is above a master though. So let's learn from whatever he is. But let's request the vampire training. He is. But let's check what he. He's a grandmaster. I'm so sorry. I'm getting so tongue tied, and it's not. It's not cute, as I would say, because that's what I say. But let's see. How close is she to leveling up in her vampire ways? I forget where you find that. I thought it was there. Okay, so she's pretty close. Next reward, 2 power points. Take on a weakness. I don't know if I want to take on a weakness, if I'm being honest with you, but I think it's needed. And I bet she can practice on her own, right? She can practice these vampire things. Dark meditation. Yeah, let's do it. Because that will help her vampire needs. And she needs to, like, come to terms with some of this shit. Let's look around Vlad's house. So is there anything else that could help us? She could get some more plasma fruit because even though it's nice that she can eat human food. Oh, guys, 1 second. Renesmee Cullen is now a minor vampire. She has started the ascent to the unhallowed rank of Grandmaster Vampire. Keep using powers, researching vampires, and talking to other vampires to earn more vampire experience. This is good, guys. This is good for her. I'm proud of her. But as I was saying, I don't remember what I was saying. I don't remember. Oh, let's look at her aspiration. She's probably one step closer. So purchase the vampire creation power. Okay. So let's look at these PowerPoints now, guys. I don't think this is one of them, but what can we do? So vampire charm, make nearby Sims find Renesmee attractive. Vampire strength, win fights more often and work more efficiently. She's not a fighter, so she wouldn't get that one. Gain immunity to the negative effects of garlic. I really don't care enough. Gain the power to turn other Sims into vampires. I think I'm gonna go with the vampire charm because that's just more Renesmee in my books. And is there anything else she can buy? What about this one? Castleization, make another sim talk to themselves. Okay, so she got those 2 points. And I don't know if they come with, like, do we have to click one of those? Sloppy drinkers or make the sun more harmful. Do I press that then? And is that how you do it? Or do I think I have to have one of these bad ones. So she doesn't vomit. Yeah, okay, Renesmee will occasionally disgust others by hissing uncontrollably. So we'll give her this one, the becomes guilty when drinking from sins without permission. And that is like very true to her character. Oh, she's just doing her dark meditation, or was just doing her dark meditation. But I'm excited. You guys, I totally forgot what we just gave her. Oh, people are charmed by her and find her alluring, which is just fun to play with all around. And I know that there are some plasma trees here because that is where we got the plasma things originally, I'm pretty sure. So let's harvest from them. I thought there definitely has to be. I don't know where they are though. This world is like kind of, we can't find shit in it, I think. Because it's just so covered with stuff. Yeah, I can't find stuff. My bad. What are you doing? Oh, she's like taking up Vlad's garbage. That's fun. Vlad is not an elder, guys. That I've never been more shook than when I figured that out. I was like, are you sure? Because he looks like an elder, but he is not. Is there something that she should do now that she has that little uncontrollable thing power? I don't know. Where are you? I don't. She has good manners. That's all that matters, right? Renesmee. Let's click on you. Vampire. alluring. Yeah, let's do this because that's the new power. So let's see what this is all about. Because I don't know what that means. Um, okay, what are you doing? Oh, now does she have like an alluring aroma around her? It doesn't say anything. Which is interesting. But why don't we play the organ? Do you think that helps with the vampire thing? No, it definitely doesn't. But she has a foggy mist of pink that follows her. This is what's going to make other Sims allured by her, though. Right? I think. I'm sorry. I think that's how it works. I'm not quite sure. I think she needs to talk some more with Vlad, though, because we are here so she can talk to Vlad, who keeps on. I gotta pause. We all know I have to pause. I can't click on Sims when we're moving. But let's hip bump. Let's show off powers. He's gonna be like pathetic. Let's ask Vlad. Yeah, let's ask him to be our mentor. Obviously. Excuse me. Interaction. Go through. Kiss me through the phone. Why did that song just start coming into my head? I don't know. Oh my goodness. Why is she wanting to woohoo with Vlad? Why? Volunteer with family. I feel like she definitely would volunteer. But I don't know why I can't ask Vlad to be my mentor. Vlad is totally into her, right? I feel like if she asked to woohoo, Vlad would totally be into it. Do you think that's why that was? You guys, we're gonna ask this. This is gonna be pretty bold. But I'm wondering if like this new mood light just automatically makes everyone woohoo with her because she's so alluring. Because look, she's doing nothing and he's like, oh, I love you, which is interesting. Okay, so let's try this. Ooh, I don't really want her to woohoo with Vlad though. Ooh, is he gonna say yes, guys? Oh, I should have thought this one through. This was an experiment. This is so not Renesmee. Okay, it's not happening. Okay, guys, it's totally fine. I don't think she got rejected though. You know, that didn't look like a rejection. I'm gonna try that one more time because that did not look like a rejection to me. Did that look like a rejection to you? Woohoo in coffin. Sims don't. Good Sims don't want to woohoo in coffin. Oh, that cracks me up. I'm sorry, I just snorted. But we're just gonna try this out. Oh my god, guys, no. No way. This makes me really uncomfortable because he looks like he's 100, which he might be, but like he looks old. But this is this makes me uncomfortable. But guys, oh my goodness, and on her first time. What did I just do? I feel so bad. This was an experiment. I thought it would work actually the second time, I'll be honest with you. But I was just like, this is so, because look how much he likes her all of a sudden. We like talked him once. This, or what's it called? Aura is good. This is so not Renesmee though. Or maybe she, okay guys, this is like not really her, but like this is going to be like the new her, I feel like. Because, I don't know. She wouldn't just woohoo with someone randomly though. You know what I mean? She's good. Not that that's not good, but it's just like not her to do that. That's so awkward for me. It's her or I can't say the word. It's aura, her aura, guys. She doesn't know her own strength. Let's get up. She's not tired. This is so awkward. Look at what she's wearing too. This is really. Can I like get rid of this like thing surrounding us? Go have a shower. You should be ashamed of yourself, but not really. Oh, I'm so upset. And at least she's satisfied. This is so awkward. Let's ask him to be our mentor. And he's so like not good looking. You know, that's what makes it hard. Cause a hallucination. Do you think we could cause a hallucination for him? I think that'd be hilarious. And ask to be mentor because that's really what I wanted to do. Ask to turn. She's already turned. I can't ask her to be a mentor. Ask him to be a mentor, but our last task is gonna be to do that. But guys, I think this means like nobody can resist her because they're not even that close. Like he should have said no. She shouldn't have asked maybe, but he should have definitely said no. But okay, so she kind of wiped off that alluring thing, which is good. Okay, guys, so it was definitely all that because she doesn't have that aura, aura around her anymore. So we are gonna try to do this, and it's not gonna work. You're gonna see because it was just because she had that. He's gonna be like, what the hell? But she got a hallucination somehow. After holding a conversation with a new friend for several hours, a mind fog is slowly lifted away. So she's hallucinating right now. That's her reason for boohooing with Vlad, guys. It's because she was hallucinating. I swear, it wasn't her. But we are gonna fast forward this, and then you will see, guys. The only reason that they did that was because of the aura, which is so cool. Like, I want to restart my vampire let's play because I just love. There's so much about vampires that they put in the game pack that I don't even know about. It makes me so excited. But Vlad, what's he doing? I wish I could have woohooed in Coffin because I think that's like a funny interaction, but it should make sense. That's so not Renesmee. You know, volunteer. She wants to volunteer with her family, not woohoo with 100-year-old man. Like, look at Vlad. He is a young adult though, so it's not like bad. But we are gonna ask him again, and he's gonna say no. I'm 100% sure of it, or I'm gonna screw myself again because I know it was just the aura. Because they're not even friends, so why would he say yes? Like, that's not how it works. Because I have a no strings attached woohoo mod in my game, but it's only if you're friends. Like, it's not just an. Oh, Vlad. Oh. I guess Vlad just is always in the mood because that shouldn't have worked. You guys, I want to test this out, but we're going to go to Caleb's house. We got to test the theory out. I'm sorry, but I gotta see if this is just like. Wait, oh my goodness, not the gallery again. The gallery's gonna be the death of me. But visit. Oh, I can't believe this is happening. What if Renesmee just turns into this huge person? I was gonna say the S word, but I didn't. Who just who's with everyone? Oh, jeez. That's so not her. It's like I wouldn't have a problem with it if it was any other sim, but it's so not her. But anyways, I'll cut back when I'm at the Vlator house. Guys, we're at the Vlator house or whatever it is, and we're gonna put back on that alluring visage, and then we're gonna ask Caleb, who we are not even like we have what relationship with him, and see if this works. Okay, I don't think it will, but you never know. So let's go. Ooh, our bills are in. Okay, so let's check this out. Or was it just Vlad who was like obsessed with her for some reason? Oh no, Caleb! Renesmee, no! You guys, it's. I love this power, but not for her, but for any other my sims. Maybe that could be like her little thing. Like she looks so innocent, but here she is like woohooing with everyone. That's gonna be her new thing, which is so not her. Like, what's her personality, guys? Okay, they can't do it. It's fine. What's her personality trait though? Let's check that for a sec. If I can find that. I've clicked every one of them and I can't. Okay, there we go. She's good, a slob, and domestic. I feel like when she grows up, we're gonna give her like a different trait, like flirty. Maybe she's just looking for love everywhere. I don't know why that didn't work, but I'm kind of glad that it didn't because I don't need this. But like this is gonna be Renesmee's new thing at the same time. But guys, this has been a super interesting, fun. I don't know what the word is. This has been a fun part. Let's go with the fun part. And we learned a lot about our friend Renesmee, and she learned a lot about herself. But anyways, I hope that you guys all enjoyed this part, or anyway, because anyways is not a word. Pro tip from me. Anyway, I hope that you guys all enjoyed this part. Do not forget to comment, like, or subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video, which will be tomorrow, because I know my upload schedule this week is weird, but I'm trying to kind of make up for it, because I post 3 times a week, and I'm trying to post 3 times this week, so, well, I'm going to post 3 times this week, just so you guys know what's good. But anyways, bye guys.